Hello there, it's Patrina again with Do You Have a Couple Minutes? And today I want to know if you have a couple minutes to talk about your fulfillment being an inside job. I think that working on yourself may be a key to your fullness. It's likely that at some point in your life, you've met a person who always seems to have things going wrong, and they are never the problem in all of these things that they describe as swirling around them going wrong. It's always some kind of circumstance that's happening around them that is out of their control, and they seem to see no responsibility for those circumstances, and they have no comprehension about how they might take some responsibility. And it is easier to look at things around us than to sometimes really do the work of introspection. But I believe that introspection is really necessary for personal development and self leadership. When we take time to be mindful of ourselves, we can identify the things that we do and don't have control over. And knowing that will allow us to understand where we have the opportunity for development. Once we understand that, we can then move on to understand what development opportunities align with our ability to further develop our areas of strength, skill, and talent. When we know our strengths and develop them, we're in a better position to put ourselves in situations where our abilities can be used and can be complemented by the talents of others that have different abilities. Knowing when things are consistent with our strengths, skills, and talents can also help us to make better decisions between varied actions to take. We often sometimes have opportunities where we're trying to figure out which one's the best one because one is not bad and one good. They both seem like great opportunities. When we're able to look at those through a lens of understanding our strengths, our skills, our talents, it can better help us to decide what action to take that moves us forward, keeps our forward momentum going, and takes us to a greater place of fulfillment and a great gives us a greater opportunity to develop our talents and skills even more. So intentional introspection is a good practice for personal development and self-leader. We need to understand that we are responsible for ourselves. We are always changing, we are always having new experiences. So, why not take the responsibility to take charge of the opportunities that we control and then to use them to enjoy more of the fulfillment that we desire? Again, I think that understanding that our fulfillment in life is an inside job may just be another key to living a fulfilled life. And with that, that is my few minutes for today. I hope that you found that this has been a topic that's been inspiring, something to help you think, learn, grow, and ultimately lead a more fulfilling life. And if you're enjoying these topics, I hope that you'll follow me so you'll get pop ups when the new ones become available. And I also hope that you'll like and share these topics with others so that they can come along our learning journey as well. I want to remind you that I do have a new fiction book release called Lift Off to Landing. It's available on Amazon right now. I'll put that information in the show notes. The full release is coming out on April 1st, where you'll also be able to get the book on Audible as well as Kindle. Again, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you being here. And until next time, bye bye.